To all of you guys and let you guys know that I am okay. So you see the title of this video, Unconstitutional Checkpoint, because that's exactly what this is. It's unconstitutional to be here in America. People have the right to travel the highways and byways. And so here's the thing, if law enforcement gets behind someone while they're driving and they're swerving or something like that, then yeah, they could pull them over. Then they have probable cause, they suspect, well, you know what, the guy could possibly be drinking or something. Well, this right here, what's going on here, this is nothing but revenue collecting right here. And so this is what's happening right here. It's a bunch of revenue. I just watched them literally take a family out of that car here because his license, it wasn't suspended, it was outdated. Even though he has insurance and registration, they took him out of that vehicle, his wife out, and the baby out, and made him walk that way. It's going to take him a month, 30 days impound on that vehicle there. And they're not going to have the money to get that out. So that vehicle is going to go to the impound, and somebody's going to eventually end up getting it. What's up? What's up? Can you guys hear me? What's up, OC? Yeah, this is Palmdale, California. So the guy ended up bringing it to my attention that he said, hey, why is there only certain vehicles getting pulled over? And I go, what do you mean? He goes, just certain vehicles with certain, people inside of the vehicles. And I go, what are you talking about, man? He's all, just stand here for a while and just watch. And so I did do that. And every person so far that they've stopped and pulled in here, Hispanic and black. And I'm serious, Hispanic and black. This is on Avenue S and 40th East. So if you live out here in Palmdale, don't come by the water park. If you do, you're going to be coming through this crap here. So I've been here for a while now. I've just been sitting here recording, still recording, and I wasn't on live yet. But yeah, so they took this Mercedes here. They took this newer car down here. They took this truck. And you guys will see the video. I asked the guy in the truck, I said, hey man, why did they take your truck for? He showed me his insurance card and said it was 5 days. Literally, I just seen the date on it. You'll see it on the video. 5 days his insurance went out. I mean, people are struggling, guys. That doesn't give people the right, oh, here, let's just take it. Take it. It's revenue collecting. That's what this is, revenue collecting. I mean, it's sad. It's sad what they're doing. I mean, I'm going to start even protesting for the sheriff's department and them, when they sit there and say, well, you have to get, what, if not, you're going to lose your job. I don't think that's fair. So, I mean, I'll stand up for them as well. But come on, they got to stop doing stuff like this. They just ruined this family's life right here in this car. 30-day impound. Him and his wife and his little baby girl, they took him out and made him walk and leave. You'll see the video. I'll show you. I'll post a video up. So that way you guys will see exactly, what I'm talking about. Let me see. It looks like they're going to give this guy a break. I hope they do. Yep, they gave him a break. That's the guy in the white truck that I just told you about. Okay. So he just got back into his truck. It was only 5 days on the insurance, but they sure did. They went through that whole truck. They searched the whole truck, but they gave him a break. That's good. Appreciate you guys for being here. If you guys can, take your right foot and put your phone on the floor and step on the thumbs button. Make sure you step on that thumbs up button. Oh, I have my hat on too, so you guys already know that I'm out here with my hat. Here we go, right here. Bam. Honor your oath. Yep. Yeah, they already started eyeballing. Like, what's he doing over there? What's going on there, buddy? So this is the tow truck guy taking that family's car. Hey, man, it's not his fault. I was going to say something to him, but you know what? It's not his fault. But, you know, he's a tow truck guy, and this little guy here and this lady here, they're the ones that took it from this younger guy and his wife, little baby, man. It's sad. You guys will see the video. First they took off walking that way, and they went up here to this corner, and then their family showed up, but they showed up coming from this way. And so they ended up coming back down this way. They met each other right here, and then they took off down that way. But yeah, that's going to go straight to the tow truck. It's gone. Revenue collecting. It's hard enough on people. They're just going to keep doing it, huh? All right, I'm gonna head over here. That way we can see, you know, when they put it on this tow truck.
Oh, you don't have anything. You got them in the book.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me put on my do not disturb real quick. So it's unconstitutional. Let me explain to you why. Because I said earlier, let's just say there's a cop that's behind you, right? And you're driving down the road and you're swerving and you swerve a little bit too much. So then they have probable cause. They can pull you over and see if you've been drinking and driving, right? So this right here is there's no crime being committed. There's no crime at all. This is just for revenue. No crimes being committed at all. This is just a bunch of people coming home from work and they're getting caught up in this crap. So they come through it not knowing that it's here. I mean, most people are not going to come through this if they knew it was here. And so they come this way and bam, here they go. Checking them for, you know, everything. You don't have to show your identification unless a crime was being committed. So, I mean, this is not a show ID state. You don't have to just whip out your ID because the cops say, hey, show me your ID. It doesn't work like that. So this is, you should look it up, unconstitutional checkpoints, and you'll know for a fact this is unconstitutional. I know a few people that actually beat this type of stuff in court. I know a lot of people might think that, oh, it's harmless and, you know, it helps save lives. You know, some people, you know, might actually be drunk that comes through here. No, people that are actually drunk driving are going to do everything they can to avoid stuff like this, because you can see it from way down the road. You can see it from way down there. You have social media groups that post it online everywhere. So they literally just took a black Mercedes for the guy's license being outdated. And come on now, really? Everything that's going on, give the guy a break. Made him and his baby get out the car and walk. Hey, what's going on, everyone? But that's all this is, guys. This is a way to make money. That's what it is. Most of the people that's going to get their cars, taken, are not going to be able to, get them out of that impound. That's exactly what this is right now. Revenue. And legally, by law, everybody in these vehicles, they really don't have to roll down their window. Because it's an unconstitutional checkpoint, you don't have to roll down your window at all. At all. They have to suspect you of committing a crime. You have to be suspected of committing a crime in order for them to ask you for your identification. And if you're a passenger of a vehicle, you never have to identify unless they suspect you of committing a crime. It's basically a policy. That's what it is. Oh, hey, you know what? We got a way to make some money. Look. See, that is against the law. If somebody's supposed to, let's just say, okay, I'm going to show you guys something here. I'm going to show you something. They are supposed to give you the chance, by law, to turn off. Now, this is something that they have to do. If they have these unconstitutional checkpoints, right? Notice that they put it right here at this light. They're supposed to give you a chance to turn and get out of this. So, but by doing that, they put these motorcycle cops up here in the corner and have them chase people down that turn to take off somewhere different. So they chase them down, pull them over somewhere else. You don't have to come through a checkpoint if you don't want to. This is basically entrapment, trapping people as well. I mean, I just think it's fair. If you're going to live here in America, learn the Constitution. Learn the law of the land. If you're going to live here, learn it. So many people don't know it, so they take advantage of people not knowing it. And this is the type of stuff that happens. It's kind of windy, guys. Hold on. I started feeling like crap earlier. I don't know why. Maybe because something I had to eat. I don't know, but I ended up eating like a piece of donut, and that was bitter. And all of a sudden I started feeling kind of sick, and I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, see, they pulled that guy over. This guy just got stopped by the motorcycle bike up here. Al SoCal, where's Al at? What's up, Al? But yeah, people, please, seriously, and I'm not saying that to be funny. You're from here, right? We're all from the United States. Learn the Constitution. Learn it. That way you know what can be done, what can't be done. And see, they're banking on people not knowing their constitutional rights. Because when you don't know your constitutional rights, stuff like this happens. And believe me, I already fought heads up with the sheriff's department year after year after year. I didn't back down. I kept coming out. Kept filming. And now they say, "Hi, sir. How are you doing today, sir?" So I mean, they're at the end of the day, they're men, as well. And so you just got to remind them that they're a man. They're not a robot underneath that badge and that uniform, you know? Yeah, you're supposed to learn the Constitution in school, but some people don't pay attention. Like, look at this person, not paying attention, no headlights on. Your lights! Here, hold on, I'm gonna read through your comments, guys. Hold on. Let me find a little spot where there's not a lot of wind. All right, guys, go ahead. So I'm reading the comments right now. Walt, thank you, Walt. Appreciate that. It's a trap, yep. '40th Street East and Avenue, yes, exactly. Yeah, you guys should, I'll post that video. You guys should see this guy, man, when they took his Mercedes, and he's just like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's my only way to work. He's like, I worked so many hours, I haven't had time to do nothing. He goes, and it barely expired. And I'm like, they're taking your vehicle because it expired, but you have insurance and you have registration? He's like, yeah. How is this thing not blocked? Why is this not blocked? Oh, guys, and last night, I'm sure you guys seen that post that I put up about KD. KD should know better. You don't come to a channel that investigates and everybody looks into, you know, what's going on, and you know, a lot of people look into stuff out of concern, and then we find out that KD has lied, said that her son was hit by a car and that he was possibly paralyzed, and she needed like $100 to get to him. What's up with that? Yeah, yep. You didn't see my community post I put on Ms. Williams? She straight up said that, knowing that there's nothing but a bunch of good people over here and that's willing to help. So yeah, she did that. Hold on, guys. Straight criminal Canada. It's someone that has actually been on the channel, I guess, for a while, but I'm trying to remember if I ever seen her name before. But I mean, it's over with now, but you know, she did do that. And when people do that, it makes it kind of hard to trust helping people, you know, that could be genuinely going through something bad. Yeah, feel free. You want to share the channel? Go ahead. Yeah, I would love that. I mean, it's going to take couple weeks of probably going live again every day, just to get people back in, you know, get back over here, start tuning in. Because I mean, I wasn't posting or going live for a while, so. Look at another person, no lights on. That's crazy. Yeah, no, checkpoints are illegal in my state, someone said. What state do you live in? Checkpoints are illegal in the United States. Are you here in the United States? Land of the free, home of the brave. Yeah. It's illegal everywhere. They just get away with it though because people don't know their rights, and then they get up in court and they chew them up in the courtroom because of that. 30-day impound, that's about $1,300 just to get your car out. I think it's like $950 or something like that, and then you got to go to the sheriff's department, pay $50, and then pay the court fees, and it's crazy, man. I mean, I've caught them impounding cars from the court building when people are up there taking care of what they need to take care of. They're outside taking their cars right out of the parking lot. It's crazy. I have that on my older channel. I don't know if you guys ever seen that channel. It's just AV.WATCHMEN. It's not AV.WATCHMEN United We Stand, but I have another channel that I haven't been able to sign into. Some of you guys followed me over here from that channel to here, but if you guys didn't know and you want to see a bunch of videos like that, then just type in AV.WATCHMEN without the United We Stand and scroll down, you'll see it. Southsider 619. We did a live stream. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Miss Williams put what the hell. Yeah, what the hell? Tell me about it. I mainly just got on here to let you guys know, what's going on. And if you're out here in the Palmdale area, do not come this way at all. I mean, there's a reason why the fire department is not outside all day, every day, driving around looking for fires. There's a reason why the ambulance is not driving around everywhere looking for heart attack victims. Sheriff's department, they're just out here looking for reasons and excuses to mess with people's lives. I mean, they could sit back and wait. When the call comes in, then get out there and handle what you got to handle. I mean, that would save a whole bunch of rights violations and all kinds of stuff. They're the only ones that do that. Revenue. End of the month. You guys should know about that. Towards the end of the month, they got to get that revenue up. They could have gave that guy a break. That guy in that Mercedes, they could have said, hey man, look, get this taken care of. Go online if you have to, whatever. It's only like 5 days out, They could use discretion and they don't though. Like I was saying last night on my live stream, there's a couple cops out here that are really good They're really good cops, man. I've met them, and they've actually hold on, guys. They've actually stood up and done the right thing and stood up on my behalf. I mean, I've seen one of them stand up to a bunch of deputies one day, tell them straight out, hey, why are you guys always effing with him for? He's doing nothing. He's just standing here recording. He has the right to record, but you guys are acting like he's committing the crime. You know, I've watched him do that. And when he did that, you know, I got a certain level of respect for him because he did that. And do you know that I have not seen him up here ever since that day? I'm pretty sure they got rid of him. I'm going to check. I'm going to check to see if he's still out here. But I have not seen him at all. You're right. Canada, you're right. How many people are from Los Angeles here in this chat? Press a 1 if you're from LA. Anybody that's out here from LA, you guys remember that movie Training Day? When that movie Training Day came out, there were cops that watched that movie and they were acting like Training Day. I'm serious. They were acting just like Training Day. They were out here doing exactly what they were doing in that movie. So right here, this is the water park right here, guys. This is on 40th East and Avenue S. Oh, you're still Compton's LA. What you talking about? Compton is LA. She said, I'm from Compton. Hold on, guys. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, but when that movie Training Day came out, man, they were out of here running amok. Let me tell you. Hold on. Okay, hold on just a second.
The contacts download is started. Some phones require additional confirmation.
Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta let it connect to the Bluetooth real quick.
Download is unsuccessful. Would you like to try again?
Excuse me.
Please contact our Kia Consumer Assistance Center to review your Bluetooth issue with the specialist. Contact 800-333-4-KIA.
All right, guys, can you hear me? Nama, shut your lips. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're just tuning in, what is going down? Thank you guys for smashing that thumbs up, and thank you for sending that $5. Appreciate it. All right, so there is a call that came in. Something that is right down the street from where we are. I don't know if you guys remember, but about a month ago, there was a lady that got murdered right here. Someone shot her in the face right here. And then about a week after that, someone, I don't know if it was the same person or what, but they came and they shot some guy in his head while he was sitting outside talking on the cell phone. Right here. Let's go check real quick because we're literally right here where that other it's a disturbance call. Tomorrow I'm thinking about driving out to LA, and on the way down there I'll go live, and then some of the buildings that I'm going to go to, I'll go live there as well. Just figured going live is a lot easier than having to take the video, then edit the video. I mean, you guys want to see everything from beginning to end, how everything happened, you know, so I think just going live would be a lot better. And staying live the whole time. What do you guys think? If you guys think going live is better, hit that one. Let me know. Alright, that's what we're going to do then. Yeah, let's do it. Is this it here? Yeah, this is the street. I don't think you guys know this either, but about 4 months ago, I want to say, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, there was a young girl about the age of, I want to say about 13 or so. Here, hold on. She's about 13 years old, right? Man, what is going on over here? They must be having a party. Yeah, okay, so let me tell you what happened. There was a truck driver that was trying to pick her up, right? And she was pregnant. On top of that, she was pregnant. Well, anyway, she ended up jumping into a truck with some truck driver, and she ended up doing whatever it was they did. I got the call, I went out there, I checked, but I got there too late already. She was already getting out. Well, she ended up walking to this house right here. I'm going to show you. She ended up walking to this house right here, And come to find out, this house right here, hold on, I'm gonna show you right now, had a whole bunch of young girls, and all of them were pregnant, living there. And so I ended up speaking to that deputy, one of the good one I was telling you guys about. And he told me, yeah, he goes, a lot of those girls that were staying there were girls that were sex slaves and trafficked. Right here. This house right here. Boom. This is the house right here. Now, I don't know if it's the same family there, but that's the house though. Nama, thank you for that $9.99. Appreciate that. I don't think they are. I think they are. I'll find out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they ended up getting that house raided, and that's how they found out. Let me show you guys another house that was taking kids, young girls as well, and pimping them out. You know, they were finding runaways and bringing them over here to these really big, nice houses in this area here. I don't even see this disturbance. I know it was right here somewhere. Let me see. Stargazer. Yeah, this is it. And I don't see it. Let me see. But here, let me show you this other house. You know, you have these runaways, and so they bring them to this neighborhood. They're like, hey, you know, it's a really big house, 6-7 bedrooms. You can stay here with us. It's gonna be right here. Now, since then, I know these people here, they are in jail for a long time, from what I understand. This house right here. Boom. Yep, that's the house. So they had a bunch of kids in there, getting them all drugged up on crystal, that crystal meth stuff. She was abducted. This is Palmdale, California. And so a lot of the people that, you know, in these bigger houses, it doesn't mean that they own them, that it's their house. Some of those people that move in there are just squatters, you know, that, you know, they see the house is empty and they just go up in that shit like they own it. I mean, you guys heard of that, right? Squatters' rights. So, I mean, they'll milk it for a while, and eventually the owners of the property, they got to pay them to move them out. It sucks because they'll move in and they will change the locks on the doors. And if there's running water in the house already, I mean, it's a done deal. Because all they got to do is just go in the house and then tell the water company, hey, I need you to put this under my name, and the water company would do it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all being here. But tomorrow we'll go ahead and take a little road trip. I might go down to Compton, Miss Williams. I might just go down to Compton. shall see. Hey, are you guys still with me? Why does this show a little circle? Okay, so it's called, here, let me show you, hold on. Who's asking for the cross street, give me a second. It's Stargazer is the main street, and the cross street, I believe it's 47th. Let me double check. Let's go check real quick. Is Compton super dangerous? If you're living that dangerous lifestyle, it could be. Everywhere is dangerous nowadays. You can't go nowhere. Alright, so yeah, this is 47. Oh, what the heck was that? Yeah, Watts, Compton and Watts and all that. Yeah, so it's 47th Street East in Stargazer. From what I understand, they took them out already. They already went over here and cleaned up the area, got them folks out of there. You gonna eat a hamburger? Maybe that's what messed me up earlier. I had a burger from McDonald's. Ugh. I always say I'm gonna stop eating that crap. Then I end up getting hungry and I'm like, man, I'm just gonna get one. I don't know what that stuff is though. If you buy a hamburger from McDonald's, do a little experiment. Buy the hamburger and sit it outside for like a year, and it's gonna look the same. No mold, no nothing. It's just gonna be a little hard, but it's gonna look like a burger still. See, I knew it. I've been watching that stuff. I've been seeing what's going on. I'm like, oh man, how long have they been feeding us that stuff? You ain't right. You are not right for that. But yeah, let's get up in the morning and go on a little road trip. You guys want to go on a road trip or what? Yeah, I know. I've been watching all kinds of stuff. And you know what's crazy? People would say that, you know, remember like conspiracy theories and stuff like that, and people are all lying. It's all coming to be true. Like everything is turning to be true. I'm like, what? 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 Yeah, let's go to McDonald's and get some of them baby back ribs. That's disgusting, huh? I wonder how they got that name, how they came up with that name. Baby back. Let's get a baby back. Put it in. Sell it at McDonald's. Yeah, there's ever since they put this tower right here, there's like a signal block that goes on. So if it turns If it starts spinning right now, that's the reason why. They end up putting the tower right here, so. Yeah, that's disgusting when you think about it, huh? Could actually be a baby back rib. Well, I mean, think about it. Think about it. I mean, whatever it is, you could literally sit it outside forever, and it'll look the same. You don't believe me? Try it, and then let me know in about 5 months from now. You guys are crazy. We gotta start growing our own food just to know where the hell it comes from, huh? You guys heard about Michigan? They just put some law in Michigan. You guys might want to look it up. I don't want to quote it wrong, but if I understand it correctly, they put a law in Michigan where they're not able to grow their own food now or something like that. All right, let me see. What does this application say? Yeah, I want to start growing my own food because we really don't know. Fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. All right, guys, we're going to stop and grab something to drink. And you guys remember that commercial McDonald's had, right? I love my baby back ribs. Ooh, that's crazy, huh? What if? I love my baby back ribs. So what would you guys do if you actually found out that they are giving us human meat? What would you do? What would go through your mind if we really found out 100% that that's what was happening? And all these kids that are vanishing everywhere. I'm not joking, I'm serious. What if all these kids that are vanishing everywhere, what if we find out one day that that's exactly what it is? What would you guys do? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. This world is evil. It's disgusting. Everything that's happening. Let me see. Become vegan. Yeah, that's, I don't know, man. That is, just to even ask that question, I know majority of us have probably seen different things on the internet already, where they put it like right into our face. They show it right to us, and some people believe it, some people don't. But what if? Oh, we're gonna go over that list too. I got some of the list of that Epstein's Island, all the people that were going over there. You guys wanna look over that list? I guess that lady, what's her name? Maxwell? She got like 20 years, supposedly. Start storing rainwater. Yeah, no, I have friends that do that already. But one of my friends that was storing rainwater, he ended up finding something in the water, and he was like, what the hell is this? So I mean, he talks about like different chemtrails and stuff that's purposely being sprayed out in the air. And sure enough, now you have people coming out telling the truth about it. You know what? We'll just go right here. I don't feel like getting out. We'll go to the drive-thru. I'm gonna grab a soda, something to drink. Now I can read through your comments. All right, let me read through your comments, guys. Yeah, 11 years or so. You have fresh veggies, fruit, chicken. That's good. Yeah, I know. No, I'm at this Del Taco. Man, I really wish that one day, I could have something like that. A farm, grow some food. That'd be awesome. But you know what? We need to get back on track with, there's a couple, like I was saying last night, there's a couple places that myself and Paul, we want to go and search in regards to Classic and Sincere. Just to, ease our mind, we want to go to a certain location and check. I know nobody's talking about them anymore, huh? Hardly anyone's talking about the boys, huh? It sucks. It really does. It sucks. No, I know, Ms. Gail. Yeah, I don't think we haven't given up. It's kind of hard, when you're all working for the same goal, and then people start acting like you're not, or you start bringing up all kinds of crap. It's just really weird. But yeah, we're gonna go somewhere and check on something because we still need to know. I don't think we're gonna. I don't know, man. I don't get why is everything so hush hush. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Frizzell and Jacqueline are they're guilty, man. Those people were extremely guilty, and we knew they were from the beginning. You guys still? Yo, you guys still with me or no? Oh, okay, there it goes. All right. Yeah, all your messages just started loading in. But yeah, there's a day that goes by without us thinking about Orrin and Orson. Classic and sincere. And I still have their banners hanging up. It's just really weird. Like, they're not willing to release hardly anything, knowing that thousands of people got involved and their hearts into it. You know, people need to know something. Can't just be left in the dark. I mean, if I really started digging again, I would find out a lot of stuff. I wouldn't need nobody to tell me nothing. I would find out on my own. We do know that they were medicating them boys. They were medicating them guys, like it says in that paperwork. And that's sad. I'm sad. The Watchman, what's up, bro? Yeah, you know what? There is a one of the subscribers, a supporter of the channel, lives in Bakersfield. She told me that she. I just want like a small lemonade.
Small strawberry lemonade or regular lemonade?
Yeah, strawberry.
The regular strawberry lemonade?
Yeah, make it medium.
Medium?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else for you?
That's it.
Alright, let's get into it now.
All right. So she lives in Bakersfield, and she told me that she was able to visit Jacqueline, that she went to visit her. And I go, really? She goes, yeah. She goes, I went to visit her. She goes, I sat down right in front of her, looked at her right in her eyes, right in her face. But I haven't heard from her since. I asked her, would you be willing to come on the channel and let everybody know, like, what that was like? I have her number. I'll give her a call. I'll call her tomorrow and see if she's willing to come on the channel and talk to everyone. She's an older lady, and she lives up there in Bakersfield. Really, she's a really kind-hearted lady as well. So I believe that she went. And if I recall correctly, she said that Jacqueline seemed to be like really lost. She had just like a lost look in her face or something like that. I know a lot of, there's some people might be out there that think, well, maybe Trezell made her do it and maybe this and that, but I think she's wicked. I think she's evil. I think she is. I think Trezell is. I believe that his brother's involved somehow. I really do. I really do believe that. Yeah. Yeah, just the Watchman. Yep. Confusion doesn't come from God. 1 Corinthians 14:33. Yeah, I know. Everything is going up in price. It's crazy. I have a friend that has a gas station in Lancaster. He told me that either the end of this year or the beginning of next year, we're going to be up to about $9 to $10 a gallon. I'm going to have to go buy a damn horse. Start riding horses. An e-bike? Right. I just don't get it. I don't get how we get no type of love out here. But everybody else's country could take all of our money and it just keeps on getting sent to them over and over and over and over. Hello. Aliens of dollars too. Well, let's send them some more money.
Good night.
Thank you. You too. Wow, it actually tastes like strawberry lemonade. Yeah, so tomorrow we will take a little road trip. I gotta make a phone call tonight. So, okay, if I talk to Paul and Paul says for me to come up towards him, then we're going to be heading that way towards Paul. All the way, about 5 hours away. And if he doesn't, then we're going to head out towards LA. All right, let me see. What does it say? Nothing much, Diane. Just sitting here talking. Nama, how is Wade? How's Wade doing? Hopefully we have all this straightened out by tomorrow. Let's see what's going on. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Bam. Oh, I know, that's true, Watchmen. We're actually seeing that happen right before our eyes. Lovers of self. Everything. Right before our very own eyes. I really tripped out the other day. I always, when I don't know what it was, man, but I remember, you guys seen that community post I put up, or was it a video when I said the lion will lay next to the lamb, right? Or the sheep. When did the Bibles change and say the wolf will lay next to the sheep? I don't ever remember seeing that. And I'm like, what the freak is this? I mean, there's pictures of the lion and a sheep next to each other. I could have sworn I read that in the Bible about a lion and a sheep being together. Now all of a sudden it says the wolf. You got that scripture, Watchman? What scripture is that again? Hebrews? I don't ever remember reading that. I'm like, what the heck is this? Hey, how many Christians we have in here? Seriously, are you guys a Christian? Press 1. How many Christians do we have in here? Believers of Jesus Christ. All right. Isaiah, there you go. All right, man, we got a lot of people. Jesus is the Son. He spelled it S-U-N. 111. I appreciate you guys. See, the lion will lay by the lamb. But yet all of a sudden, if you open up your Bible, right now, it's like somebody changed the words in every Bible. Even if it's an old Bible, it can be an old Bible. What was that scripture again? It's if you go read it, it says the wolf will lay next to the lamb. The wolf. Yeah, see? Isaiah 11:6. You guys go look up Isaiah 11:6. And you'll see. I'm like, what? What? And let me tell you, I mean, I have some old Bibles. I have a Bible that actually has a bunch of missing books too. That, I mean, that, you know, certain people took out. And I'm like, how did that happen? I was talking to my sister Paula, and she says you got to remember that no one has the the power. No one or nothing has the power to change the Word of God. See, look, the lion, the wolf, and the lamb. See, it says wolf now. I guess all those other people, we had 100-something people in here. All those other ones ran. They said, "Oh no, they talking about Jesus. We gotta run." We had 105 people. Them people bounced. They said, we gotta get up out of here. Yeah. Two different scriptures all the time. God has allowed change to happen. Right, I believe that. Right. Right, that makes sense, Watchman. So what do you mean, two different scriptures? You're saying that one scripture says the lion and the other one says the wolf? Hey, much love right back at you, Lindsay Lou. I'm gonna have to make this phone call before it gets any later. Hey, what is that? Oh, it's the thing still on. But tomorrow we will go ahead and. It's very sad. You see a lot of the videos that I post, huh, April? I mean, over there on TikTok, if you guys want to come over there to TikTok, just type in exposing corruption, and you'll see me right there. You'll see some stuff. I'm always on that thing putting stuff up that I can't put on YouTube because YouTube would have taken my channel already. All right, family, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me see. 65-25, the wolf and the lamb. Yeah, but I don't. That's the thing, though. I don't ever remember it saying the wolf. I remember it saying the lion and the lamb. Wait, Isaiah 11:6-7. The lion will lay with the lamb. And Isaiah 65:25. The lion and the lamb will feed together. No, wait. The wolf and the lamb will feed together. See, that's what I'm saying. Like the wolf. Where'd that come from? Sir. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff going on with that, man. These people are pretending to be God. They're in a lot of trouble. They're in a lot of trouble. All right, family. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Exactly. The wolf is the devil. Is the deceiver. Exactly. It will never lay with the lamb. That's what I'm saying. So here we have the deceiver laying with believers. I mean, you got to admit, most churches preach a false gospel, and you gotta know that. I mean, if you read God's word, then you know that, you know, they preach a whole false message. So, but all right, everyone, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It might eat the lamb, yeah. The wolf comes in sheep's clothing. That's right. Yep, that's right. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for sure. So you guys be ready.